Well, a very hot, thank you, Turkey, a very hot welcome from the Algarve. It has been boiling, well over 40 degrees most days, but it's to be expected. We've come here for the sun and it's summertime, so we're just struggling with the heat at the moment, so you feel like not doing absolutely anything during the day. So things that I should have shown you, or things we should have done, we've actually just been in the house, maybe just lounging around or cooling off. Anyway, these melons, we'll chat about the melons. The melons are totally ripe now, they're totally ready to go. We've got about 39 watermelons, so it's not exactly what we hoped for, but we're really glad that it's taught us a lesson in expectations, and also we've actually done better than our neighbours that are farmers. Not that we're blowing our own trumpet or anything, but we've done really well considering. We did spend a lot of money on the plastic and the pipes, but we're going to reuse them anyway for the winter crops. So the melon situation, obviously we can't go through 29 watermelons, and we've probably got about 50 of the small little, they're like honeydew, but they're actually blonde white melons. So yeah, we've been giving some away to the neighbours. I put an advert on Marketplace. We're incontinent, probably not the best store to sort of judge how much a melon would be, and their melons were $1.50, $1.49 a kilo. So I put the melons on, pick your own, they're organic, come up and say hi, for €1 a kilo. This was probably about 3 weeks ago. And then some of the YouTube subscribers were saying, oh well, you put them on too expensive, because Lidl and Aldi have got theirs on at 50 cents a kilo. So I did actually reduce them to 50 cents a kilo. So I put the new price on Marketplace, 50 cents a kilo. And I've had a few people saying, can you deliver? Can you deliver half an hour away? And the answer is really, it's not really worth it for me to come and deliver a big watermelon, which is probably now down from €10 to €5. It wouldn't even cover the cost of the petrol. So anyway, a lady supposedly is coming today to pick up 100 kilos of watermelon at 50 cents a kilo. So let's just hope she does. And also, if you're passing and you want a watermelon, they are organic, and it'd be nice to meet you. We do meet a few of our subscribers, which is lovely.
Natural sugar.
So what are you doing, Abes?
I'm picking natural sugared figs, and we're going to pick them because our the dehydrator which we made has been so efficient and so good at drying.
The road tax actually ran out on our old car. You don't really see our old car because the inspection ran out. I think it was December time. So we've really just kept it for storage, keeping the wood pellets in here, etc. But the road tax actually runs out. Hang on, I think we've got some foliage issues. So the road tax actually runs out the end of this month. So I thought, oh, I'll pop it on Facebook Marketplace. And anyway, I popped it on last night. I did say to Abe, could you wash it and could you pump up the tyre? And because it was so hot and he's been incredibly tired as well, it didn't get done. So anyway, what happened was a gentleman from Portimao, which is half an hour away, said, right, I'm coming to come and get it. Put it on for €500. Cars here are worth an awful lot more money than in the UK. So I put it on for €500 and he says, oh, can you do me a deal? So I knocked €50 off. It came up and we were expecting just to open the door, start the engine, because it's always been super reliable. Nothing. So Abe got the jump please, and it was like, oh, please start, please start, please start. Nothing. So anyway, he's coming back today, hopefully with a battery, and I'm hoping that it will start. So yeah, that was a very embarrassing moment, but quite interestingly, I put it on 5 o'clock last night, and by this morning I've had 54 inquiries, and a lot of people are wanting it for spares and repairs. So anyway, if you're in this business and you're thinking of coming to the Algarve, it may be something that you might want to look into, because obviously there must be money in it. So I am actually hoping that the microphone's working. I did get in touch with Sony. They said, we're really sorry that it's not working, but make sure your camera's actually off. Switch your thing that you put on top of the camera to analog and put your mic on before you have your camera on. So I'm hoping you can hear me better, because it was a big investment to get this camera, because my iPhone, I always filmed on the iPhone, and I must admit I do think the iPhone's better for when you're out and about, because it's a lot more smoother. But to buy the Sony ZV-1, it was a lot of money. It was nearly £1,000 with the insurance, and then to get the microphone, it was actually, I think it was £1,000 with €1,000, I think it was, with the microphone as well. So yeah, it's a lot of money for it not to be working properly. So anyway, I'm going to be starting on this area. I'm going to be digging it up, planting some of the veg that I've had in pots for absolutely ages. I'll be doing it till probably 10:30. Let me see what time it is now. I've got my phone on me because this lady's supposed to be getting in touch regarding the melons. 54 messages for the car. It's unreal. And she hasn't got in touch with me yet, so we'll just have to see how that one works out. Well, let's just pray that the guy's coming back at 11 to 12. It's 9:30 now for the car, so I'm just praying that it starts. Right, so I'm going to give this a bit of a dig over. I've got my trainers on, so should really have my wellies on, but it's just so hot. I'm just hoping I don't go through my foot again, because it did hurt for a week, but all's good now. somebody did mention that the chickens are very noisy, and I think it's a bit like background noise when you work in a factory or something, or working somewhere where there's noise. We've actually switched off to it now, and I actually like the sound of chickens, and we are actually hoping to get our own sometime in the very near future. So that would be lovely. I did actually water this. It's surprising how the water doesn't actually penetrate right down. I'm just turning it over before I plant it. I'm gonna check what temperature it is in here. Like I say, it's 9:30. I've got a thermometer, hang on. I don't know if you can see that. It's 40 degrees in here and it's 9:30. And probably when I come out at 10:30, it'll be 40 degrees outside. You see? Another interesting thing that's happened this week, and I tried to get it up on the phone and the camera, but I managed to do it. We've had the Starlink train over 4 times this week, which has been a fantastic sight to see. You know, when you first see it, you think, oh gosh, alien invasion, but it's quite amazing. I just think Elon Musk wants to see what we're doing with our farm. July, August is very hot here, usually. But the rest of the year is absolutely beautiful in the Algarve. Got these to plant, and these are either cabbage, cauliflower or broccoli, and I'm not sure which is which now because I planted them a while ago, and the little lollipop sticks have come off. I've even still got a bit of melon. I might just plant it in here. And those are all the sunflower seeds, which I might plant at the weekend when it's a bit cooler because I don't want them to die. It's so hot. I'm just going to wet it before I plant anything in here. It's so dusty and dry. So I've not a clue which ones they are. So I've been in here about 20 minutes and I am absolutely roasting, and I'm not going to do any more planting now till this evening. I might start the seeds off for autumn, winter. That didn't go to plan, did it? Always doing that. So the lady came yesterday to pick up the melons, the watermelons, and she loved it so much she wants the rest of them. So that's really good news.
Yes, yes. I mean, we've still got the honeydew melons, which are growing, but the main big ones.
The watermelons.
So I'm pretty pleased with that. Good test one. We had a few fails, but you know, I still think it's done really well.
Yeah, and strangely enough, the lady that's actually buying the melons off us, she had a crop of melons, watermelons, that absolutely failed.
Yeah. And apart from being attacked by wasps.
Yeah, we've been feeding the cat and we've just ended up with loads of wasps everywhere. But picking figs the other day, Spencer, what happened?
And I didn't have my top on, and when I was reaching, like, you know, into the middle ones, I ended up burning underneath my armpit there. Oh god, it really, I thought it was like a mosquito bite or like some sort of like sweat rash or something at first, but yeah, it really hurt. It wasn't good.
Yeah, so
but if you want to feed your stomach, you have to take the chance.
Big burns are no laughing matter. It's like acid.
And I literally only just brushed past it as well, so it's like...
But you're feeling better now?
Yeah, it's fine now. It took a couple of days though.
Yeah. So it's big thumbs up with the watermelon. So we did actually have a guess for the last bit of melons before they actually go, how much did they weigh in total this last batch?
Kilograms.
So I said how many kilos?
130.
You said
145.
Did I say 160 or 180?
That's 160.
No.
I don't know, what did you say?
I think I said 160.
Alright.
So what do you think then?
Well, I think you're guessed around me, but slightly above, so to beat me. So.
Well, I'm the winner. We've actually got 190 kilos. So, yeah, 190 kilos. So.
On the last delivery.
Yeah. That's
and the good thing is, the watermelon plants still reproduce watermelons.
Yeah, so we could still end up with a few more bags. So our biggest watermelon, here was 11.1 kilo. So I think we've done really well with that.
Yeah, looking good.
Bit of a beauty.